We'll be resuming with Dwight Shrute. Take two. Let's do solo. And now we've been doing Builder. I'm curious if we should do Custom Sandbox. I don't know. Let's keep up Builder. Might do Sandbox another time. Did we just do Muldrow? Let's do Riverside. Um, I kind of we just did the farmer version of Dwight. I think we could get away with doing security guard, like as a volunteer, like deputy. I mean, he could do police officer. He's not like truly a police officer. Officer though. That's why I want to do like more like this. I think we do that. So we will do short-sighted. I want to do wakeful as well. More likely to be spotted by zombies. That's fine. He's no ninja. It doesn't really exude stealth. Anything else? We did former scout before, right? First aid and foraging. Hey, Darkus. Thank you for the vibes. Hope you've had a lovely weekend and a good Monday. I forgot what today was. I'm not gonna lie. But good to see you. I want to do High Thirst. Make him thirsty for Angela. Add trait. Uh, duh, 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 duh. He's a little stout. And then another 2+. What if we did Fast Reader? I could get behind Fast Reader. And then we're good. Hey, Tokyo. Welcome. Happy Tuesday. We are currently RPing as Dwight Shrute from The Office. Going security guard, we did farmer for the first run of Dwight Shrute. Did not last long. But trying to do security guard in the sense that he's a volunteer deputy. So not police officer, but kind of like a step down, kind of in a way. Not trying to be rude, but I mean, you know. But gonna do some high thirst, conspicuous, short-sighted glasses, of course. Night owl naturally requires little sleep, stays extra alert even when sleeping, needs even less sleep. Interesting. Okay, so maybe we'll just be awake all day. Fill me in on what happened to Dane. It was brutal. I was just going to get a duffel bag on a zombie. I swung, complete miss, bit me in one attack. Bam, infected. Like nothing. Like was gonna stop it. Even though I was wearing fireman's outfit and everything, it got me just I guess where I wasn't protected, and pretty much run was over. Now I was still alive after that first encounter, but then I started getting more anxious, and then I became queasy, and it was very apparent that I was turning. I'm like, what? So it stinks because I'm not saying I wasn't being careful, but it just everything kind of fell into place for everything unlucky to happen to me. But it's all good. It's all good. Doing Dwight Shrute RP ought to be pretty fun. I don't have any like RP rules though. I don't know. I'm trying to feel it out. Where's the middle party? I thought there was. I thought there was something. I guess it's somewhat just be like that. Yeah, it really do. It be like that. Long center parting. That's more like most. Let's get that. No, I don't think it should be that. Where's the like the middle or the short center parting? Could do short. What's this? The Donnie? No. uh, that's interesting. But otherwise, that character was doing pretty well. Mohawk, Mohawk. Why are there so many Mohawks? What's this? Nope. He looks too handsome. I swear there was one. Maybe I'm just making things up. Let's just do short. And he's definitely wearing his glasses. Yeah, I mean it's all about the legacy, and he had a good one. Honestly, it was going pretty well. Let's see. Shirt. One more shirt. Mustard yellow. If he's gonna wear a t-shirt, it should probably just be white, like undershirt. Yeah, Dane. I was definitely feeling good about Dane, but I also was having difficulty where how we were gonna go about it. Ew, that might be better. That might be better. Um, once the like downtown got swarmed, this looks good. This is Dwight. Dwight Shrute, season 2. All right, new run. Let's get in there. Again, cheers to everybody joining this lovely Tuesday morning. My name is Feisty Saint. I'm happy to have you here. Be sure to drop a follow if you haven't already. Let's get into this. Dwight Shrute, season 2. Let's go. Go ahead and put that baseball bat on our back, and then hammer in the belt, and we're off to the races. First Aid, Volume 1. Okay. And again, let's go over our traits. High thirst, conspicuous, so more likely to be spotted. Short sighted. We are a night owl, so we require less sleep, and we're extra alert. We're a fast reader. We're wakeful, so even less sleep. And stout. Big old beefy boy. Made me laugh that I kept on calling him Dana though. It's hard to remember the generated characters' names because I mean otherwise I don't see it much. But I'm like, what is like who am I dealing with here? Um and I don't know why. I just kept on thinking of like Dana White, the guy in charge of UFC. Not that I was like particularly trying to RP as Dana White, but that's kind of how it happened. Um, let's take the ice cream. I don't want to like fully cook right now. And if I don't see can opener, I'll just keep on moving. Right? Oh, cereal crackers. Dana White is who you're thinking of too. Yeah, I don't know any other males named Dana. Definitely more common as a female name. Headphones, I know that like you could use them just to prevent noise when um, either watching TV or listening to the radio, but it's not something I'm going to concern my guy with right now. Did I get through here? Little office full of nothing. Nice. Anything over here? Just one last check. Cool. Then we're off. Is it always foggy at every start? I think I'm already seeing the way that zombie's kind of on me. Officers? Might have a gun. I saw that zombie jump over the fence, right? And then he's like, I'm just hopping some fence. There's a lot of zombies. Okay, we're gonna get off to a strong start here. Let's see if we can try to get some through one way and the other through another way. Yeah, exactly. Dwight is a good fit for some RP. I think so. And I've watched The Office a ton, like a ton. Now it's been a minute, but I think I've watched it enough to where like I can precisely know who I'm dealing with. Should I wait for them to break through, or is that going to be too loud? But also, Tokyo, if you have any like recommendations for how to RP play as Dwight, like some self restrictions that we did, just like as Charlie, where we had to always eat cheese, beer, and take rats. Definitely prone to suggestions here because he's a little bit more realistic as a human than Charlie. Kelly. Okay, I just decided that I'm gonna just gotta deal with you. Nice. Ooh, when you crouch and like do the yell, it does a whisper. Hey, get over here. Okay. Also, why is my text pink now? It used to always be green. I hope y'all have something good on you. Ooh. I'm also happy to wear a watch. Holster. Definitely love a holster. And some good stuff right here. Police deputy jacket. And are these pants any better? They're not. I mean, Dwight's wearing the hearts for boxers, right? Hearts boxers. You're really just. Why is that bush freaking out? I didn't know. I was like, is there a zombie just stuck in there? Oh, there are some down here. I bet as soon as they come over here. Yep. I was gonna say the other ones are gonna pop out. Nice. White's a little panicked. Ooh, you almost got me twice. Okay, let's. There we go. There we go. Two for. Oh, let's wear this digital watch. Okay, White, you're okay. That one zombie is just very insistent. Is this better than the bat? I don't think it is, right? Better condition. I might just. Well, how kind of cumbersome. It's not. Where's this other cop? Holster. Ah, you have a Magnum. Oh, but no ammo. Oh, but a bulletproof vest. Holster left. But would be rigid about following specific rules, but the question is indeed which ones. I completely agree. And we might just be feeling it out of like how to RP. Bro, you are really just insistent. This is how you're coming out. All right, well, there you go. Leather jacket is better than police deputy jacket. Interesting. Okay. So then let's go ahead and rip it. Just for any bandages. Oh, the TV's on. Doing something. So we have a Magnum in a holster. We've got some good clothing, that's for sure. Boredom already going down. Leather jacket, electric wire. I would doubt there would be. Oh, sure. I doubt there would be any zombies not already aggroed, right? This room. I feel like. Oh, there's no option to grow beets, right? I don't think I've seen beets. Now, we can definitely RP as like a farmer. That might take a minute, though. We already have some food, right? Cooking pot, soda. Don't need to take a radio right now. I don't have a place set up. Take another mag. Does like farming and self defense. That's also true. Um, there any like martial art weapons? I don't know. But I keep watching this. Probably not. I am hungry. I'm gonna eat the cereal. Might as well, I guess. Oh, we could also start reading, I guess, while the TV's on. But I'm also losing daylight. Or is it going to continue? Can you envision his cry of Michael from the show? Yeah, and different ones. Michael. Also, like, um, if you've ever seen Arrested Development, where the brother Job also says Michael, his brother Michael. Two good shows. Honestly, I think Arrested Development might be better. Can I take on 3 zombies? You're coming over here. Let me just make sure. Love Arrested Development. That's a good show. Tobias Funke would be probably another good character to RP as. I think we've discussed this lightly before. Doll. That's creepy. think it's fair to say it's better. It's just like I think it's very evident that well, I wasn't gonna say like the jokes are just superior, but they definitely feel like well, they're more in depth, right? Rather than just like almost superficial. That's what I'll say. And that's what I'm looking for in a show. Not just, you know, very superficial humor where it's like, haha, sex joke, you know. Don't get me wrong, that's also funny at times. But I'm more of like, I want something well written. Now, the writers of The Office are great. I'm not trying to deny that. Why is my guy whisper all this time? Is it like because I've maybe toggled something? I don't know. What are these rooms? Very weird. And there's like nothing around. What the hell? Just nothing? I don't want to get out. I agree. There's more layers to Arrested Development humor, absolutely, and more like the callbacks to the jokes is really good. Not another. Is there another door? Is that a door? Nope. No, it's not. Dang. And that's what I'm looking for. I think that's why it's such a good show. There is something, some building over there. My wet because I'm wearing a lot of clothing, probably. Uh, yeah, soaked. We can just just unequip it in the formal shirt. Yeah, that's fair. We are wearing a lot. Okay. Is the post office really gonna have anything for me? Should I check around back to see if there are any cars? Hey, few cars. Look like they're in decent condition too. Ooh, and a screwdriver. We can build that on our right. Duct tape. I haven't used duct tape yet. Locked trunk. How'd my pot roast turn out? It turned out pretty well. Oh my god. Please already. Just give us a car. It turned out pretty well. Um, I think one of the difficulties with the pot roast is getting flavor, like a strong flavor, I guess, to it. I probably should have added some Worcestershire sauce to it. I put an onion and garlic and had it in beef broth for like 6 hours, and it wasn't dry, but it still needed like a little something. You know what I mean? Just a little something. But I also oh, come on. I also made. Oh wait, I need to get that key. Made some honey glazed carrots, which were fantastic, and then also some like home fries, roasted potatoes with a Parmesan truffle seasoning. A car battery that's like barely anything left. Interesting. Oh, I should also see what's wrong with that part before I go. Annotated map. So overall good. I also just like have. Wait, was that the key? Key is in the ignition. So we have two keys, right? Where? Yeah, nice. I think that's also the first time that at least I've noticed that the key was just left in the ignition. What's wrong with this car? Sounds delicious to get my appetite going. It was good, and I'll be honest. Um, I just hold myself to like a high standard, or which is so unfair because I know I cook fairly decently. And my wife was like, "This is really good." I'm like, "I know, but it's not where I want it to be." But still, you know. Okay, so none of these cars have gas. Let's mark this there. Impressed how well you pronounce Worcestershire. You know, I feel like nobody knows how to pronounce it, and so they just don't try to learn how to pronounce it. Um, I have found the way that I'm going to pronounce it. I think it's the correct way, but at least you know I'm consistent with it. I know my method, right? I'm going to say Worcestershire. Now, some people say Worcestershire, which sure, but then some people just say like Worcester or you know so on and so forth. I'm like, not sure about that. Okay, and part of it is confidence is key, right? If it sounds like I know how to pronounce it, then bingo. Turn this light on. What is this? Worcester. I swear to you, a lot of Americans just say like Worcester. A lot of Americans don't even like come close to pronouncing it correctly, and that's just objectively true. Where the hell am I? And I know I'm gonna be like just caught off guard. Is this still all the? This isn't the post office, is it? A paperclip. Did you ever practice public speaking specifically with your law stuff? Um, somewhat. Now, there were classes where it combined legal research and legal communication. Legal communication was more so oriented towards like writing and like how you would speak to others and prepare uh, any communications, legal communications between judge or opposing party or in client. But there were only a few instances where it was like oral communication or oral practice. What the heck? Um, because there were practicings for oral arguments, which happens like before your case can be brought to trial, foraging and trapping. So there was some, not a lot, or at least not like specifically oriented to do so. Some classes just like had like, hey, part of this class we're gonna have to do this assignment, and then that includes talking. There's a lot of books, but I don't want to be carrying just a ton of books on me. We already have first aid, right? I thought we had first aid. Oh, it's probably on our person because weren't we reading it? Yeah. Okay. Volume 5, dang. I'm just looking for. I was gonna say I'm just looking for volume ones, and then bingo, there's all the volume ones. Now in undergraduate school, I did have a class. It was kind of like business communications, um, which was basically a speech class. Um, and it was fine. The thing is, I've always been pretty good at public speaking. I don't know why. Maybe it's just false, unfound confidence. Kind of gets you far in life for no reason. Ooh, these are good books. These magazines, one, they're very light. Hmm. Oh, I can still read this without the other one as a prerequisite. Nice. It's definitely a skill that translates well to streaming. I would agree. Just being able to be confident in what you're conveying. Okay. Am I taking this? Sure. Maybe not. Yes, I am. So I've got all the books under the sun now. It's funny. I took that speech class with my now wife. We both went to the same undergraduate college, UT, together. And she is not a public speaker. She hates speaking. Like we've said, she's a nurse. She has skills elsewhere that I can't even come close to. But this was more of my domain, and she had me uh, practice with her a few times, and sometimes just like write her speeches completely. I was like, sure, I'll do it. I don't care. But she would also get annoyed where for the times that she would be practicing, she would be writing out her speeches like the whole week before and practicing them, right? As most people would have. Um, I'm not going to take a CD. Where then, do I want to deal with these guys? Yeah, we can. If it's just two, we can. Hello. Okay, one of them's just going to take a little detour. Ooh, perfect combo. But she'd get mad, or like kind of jokingly mad, that I would then just start my speech like the night before, and then honestly do just as well as she did, if not better, just because of the confidence. But I also know, like, I also have a very English oriented mindset, like as in grammar. Like I know what I want to say. I want to know how I want to build up to it, and then convey it and have it land. Because I'm very just like formulaic in a lot of things I like to do. And so speech kind of comes with that. Oh, there's a zombie downstairs, okay. But it was just funny, to say the least. It was also a very enjoyable class to have with my wife. I think, oh no, we did have one other class at undergraduate together. That was another class where I also just did kind of like both our homework in it was a statistics class. So go figure, I'm gonna if you know me, I'm a little bit more oriented towards that. Did she ever watch Scrubs? She might have watched some of it with me. I love Scrubs. She doesn't watch a lot of medical shows. I don't even think she's watched like all of Grey's Anatomy. She might have watched a few seasons of it. What's that? There's just like nothing. Dr. Cox is definitely one of the best characters, if not absolutely the best. That's a great show, and I think it's still underrated. Okay, we're getting out of here. There's a zombie we need to be mindful of. Yeah, and I wish I could wolf whistle like he does. This zombie's gonna just be like waiting for me at the bottom of the stairs, isn't he? No, so far not. I'm pretty much ready to get out of here, though. Okay. You can't get the window from inside? That's weird. He has a very assertive whistle. Yeah, it's almost iconic. Very impressive. My great aunt can do it. And I'm just like, damn. Like it's very commanding, right? Now I can just regularly whistle, but no one cares about a regular whistle. You're just like, stop whistling. It's like no one wants to hear your old ass tunes played in a flat tone. Let's just eat this ham too. I gotta find somewhere to hole up for the night. And also just a base in general. Another annotated map, which we haven't yet. Another key also. Okay. Nope. Yep. Trunk is unlocked. So we have 3 keys, 3 cars that need gas. Hey, that's a gas can. Let me see how this car is just generally. I think that taxi's probably gonna be our like best bet, right? Very likely. Ooh, gas tank not so good. Okay. This might be a motel. Should be good for a temporary place. Yeah, Scrubs is really good. I think every character. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Scratched. Okay. So not bitten. But I swear to God, if I'm zombied already, I'm honestly like tired of it. Especially, I hate the bat. I hate the bat so much. It's a good show that shows some of the darker sides of the industry too. Very much so. It plays it really well. Let me clear upstairs and maybe take a nap. Oh, hello? Come on through. Oh, my reading glasses are have been knocked off. No, I need glasses. Who else? Is it you smacking? Hmm, I don't know. Blows my mind that there isn't more funding given for nursing. You're telling me, brother. I mean, yeah, it should be, right? Just end of day, no quarrels about it. It's just where people can be greedy, I guess, or stingy. I did not see you. This zombie was just kind of in this very awkward blind corner. Key. People making money out of an industry that shouldn't be sought for profit, I guess, end of the day. Go ahead and fill up too. And last but not least, oh, no limit to what people will try to explore, is there? Nope, which is really sad. It's really awful. Is this you? Nope. Okay. I think the zombie must be downstairs then, right? Book. No. Okay, so let's just do this. Oh wait, did I? Did not close the curtains. I should. Very nice. I don't need to close those, I don't think. And maybe let's read a little bit. Let's rest. What is this? Why am I not just getting on the bed? Excuse me? Yes, not. Not a fan. Okay, let's just sit on the ground then and read a little bit. I want to read probably first aid, right? I just don't think there should ever be a scenario where someone doing something so important is forced to work in a state of exhaustion, not to beat a dead horse. I know it's ridiculous, right? I Yeah, it's sad. It's just sad, especially when like I see uh my wife go through it. It's crazy. It's crazy. Now there are she was just talking to the hospital that she's about to be working for, and one of their floors is actually just overstaffed. That's where she wanted to work at, which is surprising. But they're still going to be made to like the people that are working are still made to work at crazy hours, right? Let's go ahead and nap.